the solution of the system of linear equations using Cramer's rule. Okay, let us start. Cramer's rule. First we consider system of linear equation, three linear equations. That is, for the system of equations a1x plus b1y plus c1z equal to d1, a2x plus b2y plus c2z is equal to d2, a3x plus b3y plus c3z is equal to d3. First we express this system of equation into ax is equal to b form. Okay, a equal to matrix. First we write the coefficient of x is a1. We can write here a1. Y is b1. We can write b1 here. And c1, coefficient of z is c1. We can write c1. It is the first row here. a1, b1, c1. Next we consider second equation. Here coefficient of x is a2, y is b2, z is c2. We can write here second row a2, b2, c2. Next we consider third equation, that is here coefficient of x is a3, y is b3 and z is c3. Write it as third row here, that is a3, b3, c3. Okay, now we get a is equal to matrix a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2, a3, b3, c3. Next we find x. Here x is the variable, that is x, y, z. We write here x, y, z as column. Okay, here b is the constant matrix, that is d1, d2, d3. We can write here d1, d2, d3 as first column. Okay, next we find matrix a1. a1 is equal to matrix. Consider matrix A. In matrix A, we eliminate first column in matrix A and then insert this column d1, d2, d3. That is, we write d1, d2, d3. Then write all the columns, that is b1, b2, b3 as second column and c1, c2, c3 as third column. This is A1, matrix A1. Next we find A2, matrix A2. Consider matrix A. In matrix A, we eliminate second column. And instead of this, we insert this column D1, D2, D3 as second column. First we write here first column is A1, A2, A3. That is A1, A2, A3. And second column is D1, D2, D3. D1, D2, D3. Okay. Next we insert this as third column, that is C1, C2, C3. Okay. Next we find A3. So consider matrix A. In matrix A, we eliminate third column and instead of this, we insert D1, D2, D3 here as third column. Okay, then we get here first column is A1, A2, A3 and second column is B1, B2, B3 and third column is D1, D2, D3. D1, D2, D3. Okay. By Cramer's rule, we write x is equal to determinant a1 divided by determinant a, y is equal to determinant a2 divided by determinant a, z is equal to determinant a3 divided by determinant a. Using this result, we can find the solution of the given system of linear equation. Clear? Question is, solve the following system of equations using Cramer's rule. 2x minus 3y plus z is equal to 7. 2x plus y minus z is equal to 1. 4y plus 3z equal to minus 11. Given that 2x minus 3y plus z is equal to 7, 2x plus y minus z is equal to 1, 4y plus 3z is equal to minus 11. First we express this equation into ax is equal to b form. Ax is equal to B form. Okay, here A is equal to matrix. First row 2 minus 3 1. 2 minus 3 1. Second row 2 1 minus 1. 2 1 minus 1. Third row here the coefficient of x is 0. So we write here 0 and coefficient of y is 4. Z is 3. Okay. This is matrix A. Next we write x. x is equal to here matrix. Here the variables are x, y, z. So we write x, y, z as column. Okay. Next we write b. Here b is the constant matrix. That is here the constant 7, 1, minus 11. 7, 1, minus 11. Okay. Next we find matrix A1. That is equal to matrix. Listen. In matrix A, we delete first column. Okay. Instead of this, we insert 7, 1, minus 11 as first column here. That is here first column is 7, 1, minus 11. Okay. Then write minus 3, 1, 4 as second column here and 1, minus 1, 3 as third column here. That is here the second column minus 3, 1, 4 and third column 1, minus 1, 3. Okay. This is matrix A1. Next we find matrix A2. For that consider matrix A. In matrix A we delete second column and instead of this we insert this column 7, 1, minus 11. So we can write here the first column as 2, 2, 0 and second column 7, 1, minus 11. 7, 1, minus 11. Okay. Then the third column 1, minus 1, 3. 1, minus 1, 3. Okay. This is matrix A2. Next we have to find matrix A3. So that we consider matrix A. In matrix A, we delete the third column. Okay, third column. Instead of this, we insert 7, 1, minus 1. Then we can write here the first column is 2, 2, 0. And second column is minus 3, 1, 4. And third column is 7, 1, minus 11. 7, 1, minus 11. Okay, this is matrix A3. Next we find determinant A. Determinant 2, minus 3, 1, 2, 1, minus 1, 0, 4, 3. That is equal to. First we assign here positive, negative, positive. Okay. Then write 2. Delete first row and first column. The elements are 1, minus 1, 4, 3. Put in determinant. 1, minus 1, 4, 3. Okay. Minus 3, that is plus 3. Determinant. Here we delete second column and first row. We get 2, minus 1, 0, 3. Determinant 2, minus 1, 0, 3. Okay. Then here 1 plus 1 into determinant. Here we delete third column and first row. We get 2, 1, 0, 4. Inputting the determinant 2, 1, 0, 4. Okay. That is equal to, we can write 2 into here 1 into 3, that is 3. Minus 4 into minus 1, that is minus 4. We get plus 4 here. Okay. Then plus 3 into here 2 into 3, 6. Minus 0 into negative 1, that is 0. Okay. Then plus 1 into here 2 into 4, 8. 8 minus 0. We get here 2 into 3 plus 4, 7. Plus 3 into 6 plus 1 into 8, that is 8. We get 14 plus 18 plus 8, that is equal to. That is we get 14 plus 18 plus 8 is equal to 40. Now we get determinant A is equal to 40. Clear? Next we consider matrix A1. Find determinant A1. We can write determinant A1 is equal to determinant of 7 minus 3, 1. 1, 1, minus 1, minus 11, 4, 3. First we assign here positive, negative, positive. Okay, that is equal to, we can write 7 into. Here we delete first row and first column. We get 1, minus 1, 4, 3. Put in determinant. That is 1, minus 1, 4, 3. Okay. Next we write minus 3. This negative becomes positive. Okay, positive 3 into. Determinant. Here we delete first row and second column. We get 1, minus 1, minus 11, 3. 1, minus 1, minus 11, 3. Okay. Next we write 1 plus 1 into. Here we delete third column and first row. We get 1, 1, minus 11, 4. 1, 1, minus 11, 4. Okay. This is equal to, we can write 7 into, here 1 into 3, we get 3 minus 4 into minus 1, minus 4, this minus plus 4. Okay. Then we write plus 3 into, here we multiply 1 into 3, we get 3. Okay, minus negative 11 into negative 1, that is plus 11. Okay, plus we write here 1 into, here 1 into 4, 4, minus 1 into minus 11, that is minus 11 plus 11. Okay, next we write 7 into, 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 3 into, here 3 minus 11 is minus 8, plus 4 plus 11, that is 15. We write 49 minus 24 plus 15, that is equal to 49 minus 24 plus 15 is equal to 40. Now we get determinant A1 is equal to 40. Clear? Next we consider matrix A2, then find determinant A2. Here determinant A2 is equal to determinant 2, 7, 1, 2, 1, minus 1, 0, minus 11, 3. Okay. First we assign here positive, negative, positive. That is equal to, we can write here first 2. Eliminate first row and first column. We get 1, minus 1, minus 11, 3. Put in determinant 1, minus 1, minus 11, 3. Okay. Next we write negative 7 into determinant. Here we eliminate second column and first row. Then the elements are 2, minus 1, 0, 3. 2, minus 1, 0, 3. Okay. Next we write plus 1 determinant. Here we eliminate third column and first row. We get 2, 1, 0, minus 11. Okay. That is equal to, we can write 2 into, here 1 into 3, that is 3. Minus, here negative 11 minus 1, that is we get 11. Okay. Then minus 7 into, here 2 into 3, that is 6. Here 0 into minus 1 is 0, minus 0. Plus, here 1 into 2 minus 11, that is minus 22, minus 0. That is equal to, we get 2 into, here 3 minus 11 is minus 8, minus 7 into 6, minus 22. Minus 16, minus 42, minus 22, that is equal to minus 80. We get determinant A2 is equal to negative 80. Clear? Next we find determinant A3. First we assign here positive, negative, positive. Okay. Then that is equal to, we can write 2 into determinant. Here we eliminate first row and first column. We get 1, 1, 4, minus 11. 1, 1, 4, minus 11. Okay. Then we write minus. Here minus 3, it becomes plus 3 here. Okay. Then determinant. Eliminate here first row and second column. We get 2, 1, 0, minus 11. 2, 1, 0, minus 11. Okay. Then next we write plus 7. Plus 7 determinant. Here we eliminate first row and third column. We get 2, 1, 0, 4. 2, 1, 0, 4. Okay. That is equal to, we can write 2 into, here 1 into minus 11, minus 11 minus 1 into 4 is 4. That is equal to 3 into, here 2 into minus 11, that is minus 22 minus 0. Plus 7 into, here 2 into 4, that is 8 minus 0. That is equal to, we get 2 into, here minus 11 minus 4 is minus 15. Plus 3 into minus 22 plus 7 into 8. We get minus 40. That is determinant A3 is equal to negative 40. Clear? We know that by Cramer's rule, x is equal to determinant A1 divided by determinant A, y is equal to determinant A2 divided by determinant A, z is equal to determinant A3 divided by determinant A. Substitute the value we get. Here first we find x. X is equal to, here determinant A1 divided by determinant A. Here determinant A1 is 40. 40 divided by determinant A is 40. 40 by 40 we get 1. That means the value of x is 1. Okay. Next we find y. Y is equal to determinant A2 divided by determinant A. That is equal to here determinant A2 is minus 80. Minus 80 divided by determinant A is 40. We get minus 2. That is we get the value of y is equal to minus 2. Okay. Next we find z. Z is equal to determinant A3 divided by determinant A. Here determinant A3 is minus 40. Minus 40 divided by determinant A is 40. That is equal to we get negative 1. Now we get z is equal to negative 1. Therefore, solution of the given system of equations, x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 2, z is equal to minus 1. Clear?